All right, so let's talk about some safety around Disney World. One, better yet, better than safety, some manners. Manners in Disney World and in the parks. This goes with real life anyways.
Hey kid, do I have your attention? I know the way you've been living. Life's so reckless, tragedy endless. Welcome to the family. You can't win this fight.
The male's got horns can be 6 feet long.
Make sure you guys bring plenty of sunscreen. Walk around in the sun a lot. Gets hot, we're getting ready to get on the tram, which means we got to unload the stroller, fold it up, and then pile everybody and everything on that, and that takes you to the main entrance. This is at Animal Kingdom. They also do it at Magic Kingdom and some of the other parks as well, but not all of them. All right, what you guys just saw me doing was taking pictures of the kids individually. That way, if they get lost or something like that, you can take that picture and you can send it to the cast members and you can show it to them. This is the little girl we're looking for. This is what she's wearing. This is her hair color, her height, you know, all those things that sometimes you're not remembering maybe what she wore that morning, even though she's wearing this crazy princess dress. If I lose her, I might not remember she's even wearing that dress. Just a second. So take pictures of your kids individually. I do front and back, just in case they run off, they get lost, whatever. It's easy to show people that picture and share it and get it around the parks really quickly. All right, so let's talk about some safety around Disney World. One, better yet, better than safety, some manners. Manners in Disney World and in the parks. This goes with real life anyways. Walk on the right-hand side if you can. Try not to cut people off. Don't just stop in the middle of mass amounts of people moving, because it's a real pain in the butt. You end up getting in the way and you get trampled. And it makes me mad. Just think about where you're going. Think about who's behind you. Pay attention to where you're going. Look in front of you. That's it. That's what I got. All right, guys, so this is a character breakfast. There's several of these throughout Disney World. There's, I think, a couple of them at each park. So they have different themes. Some of them are princesses. Some of them, like this one, is Mickey, Goofy, Pluto, not Goofy, Pluto, Chippendale, the Chipmunks, the Cinderella's Royal Table, which is all the princesses, and they come hang out with you like you just saw. They sign the books. Anyways, cool, fun experience. The food's always really good. It's quick. I highly recommend doing a reservation for it, so you can kind of just walk right in, and you're not waiting in line for hours and hours or anything like that. So that's character breakfast. Now, like I was saying before about losing your kids and taking pictures of them, another thing you want to be sure to do is keep their magic bands on them. Be sure to get the magic bands, get it registered with your kids' names and your parents' information, so that if your kid is lost, they can scan their wristband and find mom and dad's information, phone number, contact you, things like that. There's a good chance that you're going to go to the cast members or the people that work here and say, hey, I've lost my kid. You can then show them the pictures that you took that morning. They are very, very trained in how to deal with that situation. So have some faith in them, and they will help you find your kids. All right, so day 2, we got rained out again, but we are ready with our rain gear. We just got back to the truck, and we were just finishing up all our fast passes. Let me see what time it is here. It is, what time is it, Brandy? It's 6 o'clock, so not a bad time to leave the park. We've got a pizza place here in Orlando we like to go visit, so we're gonna go get some pizza. That's about it. Bring your rain gear to Florida. We're gonna need it. So to answer a question that we got from one of you guys about Disney World was rides for handicapped people. So people that have disabilities, quadriplegics, paraplegics, amputees, things like that. Disney World does have a list of rides. If you go to their website, there is a list of those rides. I believe you guys get some priority for that, and there's some special lines, so you're not standing in line the whole time. And I think it's almost like fast pass everywhere. You can kind of just blast right on through there, which is really cool. There is an option for you. They do have rides available for you. You can still go with your family and enjoy Disney World with everybody else. So go do it. All right, guys, that is a wrap for Disney World 2017. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you got anything out of this, please like and subscribe. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll see you in the next one.
This life ain't fair, and I know that you're going nowhere. Don't blame me.
So this week at Disney World, one of the crazy things that happened was we were in the middle of a store, and there was a gentleman, a little bit older guy, some sort of handicap or disability, was riding on like one of the Rascal scooter things, and I didn't know what was going on at the time quite yet, but we were getting ready to walk out of the store, and a bunch of people started screaming and running in different directions. So naturally I look up, see what's going on. People are like frozen, don't know what to do. This guy's scooter got stuck in the go position, and he was like plowing through the store, and in the general direction of where we were standing and where the kids were standing, where Brandy was standing. And everybody just froze up and like didn't know what to do. Me personally, I jumped in front of it and I put it, I got it stopped, and I feel bad for the old man. He was real shaky and stuff like that. But where I'm going with this, and what the moral of the story is, do some sort of training. You've got a family to take care of. If everybody freezes like that and doesn't react to the situation, then thankfully it was just a guy on a scooter that was kind of out of control, but that could seriously hurt somebody. One, he could have run over somebody, pinned a kid against the wall, could have hit a shelf if shelf falls over. Be someone that can react in a stressful situation. Whatever that means, you need to be getting out and doing, whether that's taking training classes, if that's something that you and your buddies are into, some paintball or airsoft or something like that puts you into a stressful situation that makes you think clearly and react quickly. That could be the big difference in saving somebody or keeping somebody from getting injured or things like that. So keep that in mind. You got a family to take care of.